And we are off and running. Manchester have the first chance. Booth shoots. Is on the goalie's pads. Manchester with a first opportunity.
Good save, has to be said.
As we start with the face-off, DJ wins the puck. Phantoms clear the zone. Shakespeare knocks Colquitt off the puck. Puck is sent forward to Booth, who knocks it up the sideboards. Nicholson plays it to Gregory at the front. Goal is saves it. Now we get another whistle. 14:09 to go in the first. Cal wins the face-off. Booth shoots from an angle. Puck is in the slot. Shakespeare calls. Starts Colquitt on the halfway line. Nicholson now down by the sideboards. Puck fizzes across the face of goal. No one was there. Booth complains to Nicholson. It's wide open. Turns to play it back to Booth. Nicholson sticks, shoots. Goes wide. As Quirk knocks it past Gregory. Gregory has it now. Shakespeare blocks the intended path. Peterborough will play it out of the zone, which they successfully do. So 13:02. Shot comes in. Oh! Goalie was sideways, hit the back of the sledge and nearly trickled in. Phantoms go without the puck. Colquitt will gather. And it is Davina Hall in net. Puck is under the Phantoms bench. Quirk will look to start something. Briggs plays it forward. He's knocked forward in centre ice. Colquitt now banks off the boards with Nicholson trying to run like a greyhound. Froyer Austin does very well just to pull him off. Shot comes in. Doesn't trouble Hartshorn. Colquitt curls and plays it up the wing to Nicholson, who in turn plays it to the near side for Quirk. Wrong teammate. Puck is on Quirk's sledge. Puck is sent around the boards. Manchester knock it out of the zone. Phantoms play back into the zone. DJ chases. Shakespeare does well to keep it in the zone, but then loses track of it. Gets it back though, just outside the Mayhem zone. Quirk will follow. Quirk has 2 Mayhem plays. Now Manchester come forward. With Colquitt, puck goes towards the Phantoms net. Nicholson was charging hard there. As Peterborough send the puck around. Cal calls for it. Tomlinson left it, but does not continue the path. Nicholson and DJ Hall battle in the corners. Puck comes out. Quirk delicately plays it out the zone for Shakespeare, who skates up with Colquitt knocking to put him off.
And Hartshorn with the easiest gather that he may ever have.
10:03 to go. To the right of Hartshorn. Manchester playing right to left from my vantage point. As Nicholson brings it out, plays it up towards Tomlinson, fended off. I think Briggs wanted a penalty there. As the puck is under the Phantoms bench. Puck comes out. And DJ Hall has it in the corner. He will throw it up centre ice to Briggs. Delayed offside against the Mayhem. Nicholson intercepts. Shoots. Fires wide of the goal. Quirk looks to try and get there ahead of Nicholson. Shakespeare takes a hit, or hits Nicholson, I should say. Puck then flies towards the side of the Phantoms cage. Just a bit scrappy on that far side. Briggs does not know where the puck is, but manages to get it. Nicholson behind the cage. Plays it to Tomlinson. Tomlinson shoots, misses. Hit the back end of the sledge and went wide of the target. The referee did not see. We get a whistle with 8:15 to play. Also, if you're watching this, apologies, I did not get the first minute and a half. Technical problems, but as it is. Billingham having a shot from the face-off. Nicholson throws it across the front of goal. Booth fires, shoots, blocked by the Phantoms. Phantoms doing very well defensively. Manchester, you could make a case, not being clinical when they have the puck, which is something I've said all year. Nicholson takes it by Hall. Avoids it, plays the puck at the side of the goal. How on earth that did not hit anyone and went straight through, I will never know. As Peterborough just look to try and clear. Manchester on the penalty kill. As a too many players penalty. I realise I was right underneath the sound system again. Nicholson looks to try and clear. Shakespeare battles with Colquitt, who does well. Booth comes away, skates past the two Phantoms. Going on net now, shoots, scores! Manchester breaking away there. And the Mayhem score. Incredibly, a short-handed goal. Can't remember the last time that happened. That is with 6:50 in the first to go. 1:35 on the power play. But Manchester lead 1-0. And now Phantoms could equalise here. Set by Tom Nicholson plays it up the ice, killing more time on the power play. As we hit the 1 minute mark now. There's Shakespeare down below me. Ice is not that great today. It looked like a puddle when we arrived. It looks a lot better than it did. As Nicholson knocks it to the far side and then gets his own puck. Plays it forward up the ice, which is very good penalty killing. Colquitt sits just outside the Mayhem zone. Fires it forward. Bounces off Shakespeare's sledge. Both Phantoms miss that, and Gregory can capitalise now. Plays it to Nicholson just behind him. As Manchester are back to full strength. DJ with a shot to the far side. Shakespeare chases. Nicholson now. Plays it across to Kim, to Gregory. Maddie Howard chases DJ, but he's too far away to do much. Shakespeare down the wing. Nicholson just tries to chip away at him. Shakespeare Matchday continues the run. As Quirk comes to support Shakespeare. Puck goes behind the two. Nicholson plays it forward. Puck is behind the Mayhem net. Sticking to the board, which is frustrating on the home side. Puck is played forward into centre ice. Nicholson sits around in the hole. Nicholson does well to avoid two shots. Shot comes in, goal! 2-0 Mayhem. 3:41 to go in the opening period. Some spot came out of nothing, really. Picked it up at central ice. Did very well to avoid the incoming Phantoms duo. And then fired it, banking it off the goalpost of Hall. And we have a 2-0 game. DJ now comes forward for the Phantoms. Gets round Kim. Still has possession. Shoots. Save. By Hartog. Good save. I believe as well that might be Howard's first assist. I'll have to have a word. I have to just have a little moment while people on the wrong side from face-off. Nicholson plays it. Puck just trickles out of the Mayhem zone. Manchester thought they were on one then, but DJ was very alert to that. That was a shot. Puck goes wide. Where Kelly will gather. Nicholson trying to bank it in off DJ to try and clear it. Nicholson plays it around. Puck trickles out somehow. Goes to Gregory, who is one-on-one with Austin. GB versus GB. Kim in support. Plays it to Kim. Oh, it just goes behind Kim. The ice today is definitely not helping matters. Plays it across the face of goal. Helter-skelter at the front of the net. 7 bodies all contending for the puck. Nicholson fires. Misses. Puck may hold due to the ice. Naylor just does enough to keep it in. As we approach very soon the 2-minute mark. Been an interesting period as DJ skates from his zone, carries on, gets to the scorer's table, loses possession. As Kelly, I think, tried to get the puck, but the puck stayed in the ice. Mayhem player is down on their side, looking like a turtle. Plays it backwards. Naylor and DJ fighting for the puck. And it was Gregory. Anyway, Nicholson shoots, scores! Low shot came off the front of the sledge
1:05 to go.
Manchester could run for a fourth, but Riley is no. DJ fights, but would not have counted as it would have been a late offside. Puck is thrown forward. Nicholson gains possession in the Phantom zone, skirts along goal, shoots. Saved by Hall. Nicholson passes it to Riley, who backhanded it behind. Manchester still in possession, but is a delayed offside against them. Shakespeare will look to try. Well, he will try, but he will not get a chance. Quirk dashes for the puck with 3 seconds to go. And that will be the end of your opening we will come back in 5 minutes' time. Whoops. It was a fascinating opening period. Phantoms definitely playing really good, not giving Manchester anything. And we're back for the second period. Manchester leads 3 goals to nothing. Play restarts. Tony banks it off his teammates, but it seems to help the Phantoms more. As Nicholson comes away with the puck, goes back to Peterborough. Gets set up. Forward by Arnold to Tomlinson. Tomlinson on his own here, breaks, causing problems. Has a slight gap, but Briggs then manages to get it. Shot comes in. Save. Phantoms clear. Oh, sorry. Goes a start at Shakespeare. As they come up the wing. DJ cuts in. Has a chance. Nicholson does well to put him off. Carl now tries to clear it out of the zone. Shakespeare and Tomlinson fight it out on the far side. Briggs wanting a call there, and he had every right for a call. Does not come. I think he was amazed that no call came there. Pass gets sent up. Nicholson. Shoots. Oh! Well, the puck came in, hit the post, and then stayed on the goal line, and no one could get it. As the puck is out of sight. Goes behind the Phantom zone. Shakespeare just decides to play it right up the other end. Nicholson will get there ahead of Hall. Plays it up ice to Booth. Takes a hit from Shakespeare. Nicholson will take it. Shoots. Blocked by Quirk. Phantoms try to just play it up centre ice. As we have Quirk and Gregory do-si-doing down by the Mayhem zone. Kelly plays it forward for Shakespeare. Shakespeare should get there. He does. Skates, well, tries to skate around the gold. Puck stays as it is. Gregory plays it round. Hall should gather. Loses possession. Puck is down below, where I can't see, obviously. I think Briggs hasn't. He does. Mainly because he was the only one motioning in the Phantoms bench. Colquitt and Quirk. Colquitt plays it off the boards behind his own net. Play again down where I can't see. Goes to Quirk. Puck sticks to the ice. Does well. Quirk to Shakespeare. Shakespeare shoots. Goal! Really nice team play there. That was a lovely team goal by him. Cannot begrudge him. Literally a really great team move there. With 10:13 to go in the second period. Manchester lead 3-1. And now, what can Manchester do? Tomlinson comes forward. Brings it behind the net. Takes a hit from Shakespeare. Puck is still loose. Quirk gathers. Quirk plays it up to Shakespeare. Puck slows down for Kim. And Kim plays it behind the Peterborough ice. Tomlinson with a puck, takes it around Shakespeare. Shot comes in by Billington. Loops up, but he's clear. Shakespeare plays it up towards Stacey. And if anything, the Phantoms are the team in the ascendancy here. Shot comes to Shakespeare, he loses the handle, plays it back to Kelly. Nicholson, now like a determined dog, skates on goal. Takes it round Austin, shoots, fires. Saved by Hall. Goal. Initial shot save, got the rebound. And then put it in. That was definitely a determined goal there from Nicholson. So with 8:38, Manchester restore their 3-goal cushion as they lead 4-1. have to contend with Colquitt. Nicholson plays it up towards Billington, who I don't think saw the pass. They tried to play it forward. Puck is in, well, it was in the Phantom zone. Tomlinson took it out. Nicholson will gain control. Tomlinson lays it back. Quirk clears from danger. Nicholson gathers though. Shoots. Oh, he doesn't shoot. I'm lying to you all. Looked like he was going to shoot. As the puck again goes in the corner where I cannot see anything. Puck comes free. Quirk tries to bring it out. As Cal Nicholson looking like Deadpool with the katanas side to side. But the puck is cleared. Colquitt under pressure from Hall. As Nicholson tries to hurry down. I don't know where the puck is. Oh, there it is. Puck comes loose. Smith plays it out of the zone. Colquitt plays it to the far side for Kim. Would have been an icing, but Kim got there first. Kim will go back to retrieve the puck. Got to be a bit clever and lost it. Throws it on net. Wine. Oh! Nicholson, while down, throws it across goal. Seemed to come off Howard's stick. And then just went wide. Still in the Phantom zone. Goal! Kim celebrating, but he might have got a touch on that, judging by the reaction. He's claiming it. Cal said it came off him. That makes it 5-1 Manchester now, with 6:04 to go in the second. As play restarts. Gregory with possession down the wing. Skates into the zone. Kim celebrates his own goal. Gregory is dispossessed by Shakespeare. Pass from DJ intended for Quirk is cut out by Nicholson, who is all over the ice here. Nicholson plays up to Gregory. Gregory, not intended to pass, but it worked out well. Nicholson backhanded it to Howard. Howard was getting into position. Colquitt plays it to the far side. Delayed offside. We have an icing call. This play comes all the way back into the Mayhem zone. Icing by the looks of this, but we won't because the puck will stick. Puck again goes where I cannot see. Puck comes out. Briggs has it, loses it to Riley. Good play there by Riley. Shakespeare down in the corner. He'll go for a little walk. Takes a hit from Gregory. Tried to play it away, and it... Oh, Riley! Oh, Riley. 3 attempts there. Every single time it was stopped. Well, not... So much going on in that passage there. Nearly put it into her own net. That then led to the attack where Riley got the puck at the front of the near post. Had 2 or 3 attempts to put it in. Hall standing firm. As Tomlinson goes into the corner to retrieve it. Shakespeare does enough to put him off. Plays it to Riley. Riley tries to get in position for a shot and not do so. Nicholson takes it off Shakespeare. Comes right across. Oh. Felt nice for Tomlinson for half a second. Didn't last long though. Briggs plays it up towards DJ, who is clear. Nicholson coming. Nicholson done enough to put him off. Shot comes in though. Hatshorn stops it. Plays it to Nicholson, who tried to play it to Tomlinson. Did not work. Shakespeare skates into the zone. Suspicion of offside there, I have to say. Puck is down on the Peterborough bench. Quirk just looks at Ian Office as if to say, I can't do anything. So she moves out the way. Ends up with the puck being played forward. Just outside the Mayhem zone. Nicholson skates into the centre, up to Arnhill. Arnhill carries it on. Phantoms just clear the puck, wasn't intended to pass up the ice or anything. As Nicholson gets back, plays it forward. Will not be an icing because he went through everyone there. Nicholson battles. Looking for teammates. Nicholson is still down there. Briggs for company, then Shakespeare. As we are approaching the 1 minute mark. Puck comes to Nicholson. That's a bit wayward, that shot. Had a clear shooting lane. But now Peterborough can break. Now the puck is just proving a bit tricky. A couple of times the puck has just stuck to this ice surface. Has not particularly helped either side, in fairness. Shot comes in from the Shakespeare. And we get a whistle. As we have 33 seconds left to go in the period. Manchester leading 5 goals to 1. As Nicholson takes it around, throws it, goes straight to Briggs. Briggs will fire, just goes over and wide. Behind the Mayhem net. Manchester just killing a bit of time here, it feels. Pass goes to, well, didn't go to anyone. The puck came loose. And that is the end of the second period. Manchester leads 5 goals to 1. And we will resume in the third and final period in about 5 minutes time. As Quirk and Nicholson wind each other up as they normally do. As play will come right back to the other end. .47 to go. Shakespeare takes over. 3 players on the far side. Puck is sent to the wing for Nicholson, who turns DJ inside and out. Tries to put a shot on goal, but cannot. Plays it to Gregory. Gregory finally puts one in the back of the net. Just questioning the goal now. So no one seems to know who scored there. Shot comes in. Gregory is credited. She didn't look like she'd scored. She wasn't giving the vibe she'd scored, but she had. I thought she had. So Manchester goes 6-1 up. Kim dispossesses DJ. Puck is sent forward where Nicholson will gain control. Brings it forward. Lays it back to Gregory, who I think was actually off. But who am I to judge? Anyhow, Nicholson does very well there to keep the puck in the zone. However, Quirk comes away with it on the far side, throws it over to the other side, where Shakespeare will get there.
tries to play it across to Briggs. He's dispossessed. Oh, nearly a mid-ice check between DJ and Shakespeare. Very much like Manchester did in the last game against Cardiff, that I did. Kim stick handling around Shakespeare. He'll down on that for a few days. Nicholson backhands it to Gregory. Manchester looking a bit more fluid in their passes here. First time we've said that today. Naylor tries to throw on net. As DJ tries to go at the wing, Kim running him down, but DJ still coming. Gets around Nicholson, shoots, just goes wide. Briggs, I was going to say he did well to keep it in, but the other referee claims he hasn't. Manchester have a chance to add here. Nicholson fires, and they do. Nicholson makes it 7-1. And one thing we've said all season is they don't capitalise when the chances come. They have today. Phantoms, I feel now, are just slightly losing their way a bit here. It's been a very competitive game, despite the scoreline. But you've just seen the difference between the two. And Nicholson has been the star man in this game. Nicholson plays it across goal where Paul will clear. Phantoms play up. Quirk has a chance now. 1-on-1. Clear on goal. Can she score? Oh, she's denied. Great save by Hartall. First real clear-cut chance that the Phantoms have had in this game. And here comes Nicholson, Austin, and now Briggs. Booth joins in support. Peterborough have another chance. Oh, good last-ditch save by Booth. Manchester getting a bit giddy. Here's Quirk. She plays it to the far side for Kelly. Puck is just out of his clutches. Booth has it. Skates around the net. Nicholson prowling the red line. Collision between Colquitt and DJ Hall there. Purely accidental. There's no one that's arguing. Nicholson takes two Phantoms out there. Tried to play to Billington. Pass did not make it. Briggs has it just outside the Manchester zone. Plays it across for Kelly, but cannot get it. Pass went up towards Dino, but was unable to gain control. Offside. Stacey is not happy. Stacey is not a happy bunny. Austin looks, plays it off the sideboard. As Colquitt gains control, plays it out the wing for Billington, but evades him. Tomlinson will challenge Smith. Gets there first. Quick sent across the face of goal. That was a good idea. Billingham hits. I think it was Smith there. Don't think the referees were looking. Tomlinson steadies himself, shoots, hits Smith. Shakespeare tries to play it off the corner boards. Gets no reaction from him whatsoever. Culprit fires it on goal. Battle at the front of the net between Billington and Austin. DJ Hall gets loose. Shakespeare on the far side finds him, but the pass is not there. See anything as it is out of view. Tomlinson down by the Phantoms bench, loses the puck to DJ. Anton tries to block as the puck comes out. Shakespeare gains control. Puck sticks to the ice. Throws it up ice. Will be an icing. No, it won't because the puck sticks. Colquitt brings it, banks off the boards to. Oh, I was going to say to Tomlinson, but he was going for a line change. Gregory will look to start something now. She starts off behind her own net. Have Shakespeare bearing down. Colquitt plays it to Arnold. Arnold plays it forward to Booth. Booth luckily gets away, shoots. Goal! There was a lot of luck on that goal, and it has to be said. Arnold played it up towards Booth. The Phantoms defender then fell over at the last second, which allowed Booth to gather. And then the shot from Booth saw it going in almost off the glove of Davina Hall. And Manchester find themselves 8-1 up. In fairness, this game has not been an 8-1 game. The Phantoms have battled, and it's just been little bits of luck, I suppose. I mean, Manchester have been the more dominant side, but it has not been, by any stretch of the imagination, a massive onslaught. Just capitalising when the chances have presented themselves. Now Shakespeare skates down the wing. Gregory staying with him. Shakespeare tried to just poke the puck out of Hanlon's glove there, and then ended up crashing into the side of the net. So we have 6 minutes and 14 left to go. Is cleared. Briggs looks to hold it in the Manchester zone, which he successfully does. Colquitt plays it to the far side for Booth. Manchester could be away again here. Evades the Peterborough player. Nicholson has control. Throws it across the face of goal, but never was that pass on. Briggs laying down, does really well to keep possession and get it away. It's Nicholson and DJ both go for a 50-50. Nicholson comes away. 1-on-1. I think he's looking for a teammate now. He does. Plays it across the face of goal. Froy Austin trying to clear it. Ended up almost causing more problems than actually if it had been a goal. Nicholson has it just outside the zone. Takes a hit by Briggs. Puck is sent out, and that will be a penalty by DJ Hall. Delay of game. And Manchester have a chance of trying to add to the total. As they have a power play. And I'll go on record now. If Manchester score on this 2-minute power play, I will go silent on the next recording. Or I may buy a round of drinks. See how it goes, shall we? Quirk and Nicholson bickering here with the officials. Well, just getting the scorers table. Naylor stick on, puts it on goal, batted out of the air. Nicholson puts it forward. Shakespeare has control of the puck and will send that thing down the ice. He does. Actually brings a save out of Hartwell. Nicholson tried to play a pass of ice. Quirk did well to stop that. So we have a minute gone off the penalty. And I feel good about myself at not having to buy a round for anyone, because it is in the Mayhem zone. Quirk by the scorer's table, plays it across to the far side. Shakespeare gathers. Nicholson turns, passes, does not see where that goes to. Quirk has to take it out of the zone. Austin did not know where the puck was there, but Briggs was there to sweep it up. And that round of drinks is looking less likely. That was the quickest 3 seconds I've ever heard. But again, Manchester do not score on the power play. I'm so surprised. Here's DJ Hall anyhow. Takes it, skating down the right side. Less than 2 minutes as Quirk has a chance to cut the deficit. Plays it to Hall, who overhits it. Kim plays it forward to Arnold, I think. Puck is under the Phantoms bench. Briggs has it. Briggs lost starts on it, plays it far side for DJ, who should get there and will. Takes it round Kim. Tried to knock it past Nicholson. Nicholson then sends it up ice. Intended for Gregory. But Freya Austin clears. Nicholson comes forward, 55 seconds remaining, long shot comes in. Austin gains possession, tries to bring it round. Goes to Briggs. 30 seconds remaining. DJ going one-on-one there. Puck is into the Phantom zone. As we approach the final 10 seconds, Manchester getting back to winning ways. 5 seconds to go. And that will be your final. Manchester win 8-1. Phantoms players down on the ice. Fantastic effort from Peterborough, has to be said. Really good display from the Phantoms. Might have been in a losing cause, but can't question how well they played in this contest. For Manchester, it's another win.
The MVP for Phantoms for today is number 3.